Bring it on. Get ready for the next mission. What? What do you mean it made me more evil? What'd I do? Oh, that's horse shit. Hey everybody, it's part 14 of inFamous, and I caught up to this little section. If you remember the last part, we got glitched up. The game froze on us, and so I actually made it all the way back to the second balloon. Well, we actually never made it to the second balloon because we were on our way there, and the game froze. But here I am. I'm right at the second balloon, and I'm getting attacked from, I'm not entirely sure what. I think it's Dustmen. But we're going to get this going. We're very close to the end of the game, I've now realized, because when you load up save files on inFamous, there is a little number and then the mission title, and it tells you, like kind of, you know, gives you a hint of how far you are. There are 40 missions, I believe, in inFamous, and we are on 35 or 36, so we're very, very close. And, I mean, even, you know, without the numbers, you could clearly tell that we were extremely close to the end, because a lot of shit's going down. Trish has died. We're in the third island. We're facing the First Sons. Kessler's we're going after Kessler now. So yeah, I mean, shit's really popping off, and I'm ready for it to pop off because we've been practicing. We've been through some shit. We got lots of powers. So I'm ready to go. I am so ready. John's talking. He's saying some stuff. I realized while editing the last few parts that I left a lot of the dialogue in, and I stayed silent for a lot of the dialogue, which, I mean, I feel like it's, you know, important, but at the same time, I forgot a lot of you mentioned, hey, just talk over the game and whatnot, because we actually like that stuff, and we can just read the subtitles if need be. So I will try and do that more for the remaining parts of inFamous, and for whatever the next game is, which I do not know right now. It'll always be one of those scenarios where everyone's going to ask for a game, and I can't pick, you know, all of them, but it will be one game. The Uncharted series was a good idea. Maybe, like, go back to Uncharted 1. Or try and do Dead Space again, but I don't know about that. Moya's saying some stuff that I'm sure is pretty important at this point, but I guess I'll just keep talking, because why not? I would like to go back and play a PS1 game. That'd be cool again. I have nothing wrong with playing some PS1 games. That'd be fun. And you know what I also thought would be a really good Let's Play, and I don't know why, but I kept thinking this while I was playing it for the first time. I really don't know why I would like to do this, but Final Fantasy X-2, not the main game, but Final Fantasy X-2 Last Mission, the bonus DLC that never made it to America until, you know, the remaster came out. And Final Fantasy X-2 Last Mission was really fun. It's like there's a certain word to define the kind of genre and gameplay that it is, but it's a roguelike, like dungeon crawler kind of like Fatal. Think of if you guys remember the game Fatal Labyrinth, I believe that's the name of the game. Sega Genesis, I believe. I really hope I'm not getting that wrong. But Fatal Labyrinth was like, you know, you take this character and you go through a bunch of floors, and the floors are all randomly generated, and you kind of can pick up randomly generated items, and like everything's randomly generated from the floors, enemies, traps, anything you can think of. And the whole point is, oh shit, Jesus Christ! And the whole point is to kind of, you know, make it to the end, and that's what Final Fantasy X-2 Last Mission is. It's not like traditional gameplay. It's like, I'm getting shot at, by the way, so I'm trying to stay behind this water tank thing. So it's not like traditional gameplay. It's like, I mean, it's exactly like that. There's 80 floors in the game, and then it's all randomly generated from the dress spheres to the enemies on the floor. And I really, really enjoyed it. I'm not going to make that. I really enjoyed it. You had to do it to get the platinum. The gold trophy was to reach floor 80. And I thought it was really fun, and for some reason I was like, this would kind of be a cool Let's Play, because like every floor is different, so you really don't know what's going to happen, and I could maybe pull suggestions from the comments of like what dress spheres to use and how we could, you know, use our items accordingly. I thought it'd be kind of cool of like an interaction thing too, so I thought that'd be really awesome. But that's really your decision if you'd be down to watch something like that. But there's like I said, there's so many like video games we could do. There's so much stuff we could do. Oh, I'm not using the shield. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry guys. I keep forgetting about that. See, I'm not utilizing every part of this game, and I went right through the damn gas stuff too. So now I kind of fucked myself. I can't even jump. There we go. I need a good vantage point here, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get on top of it. Okay. Well, I can't go up and use the shield at the same time. Oh, and the shield of the blimp came back up too. Oh, this is not good. It's not even near a tall enough building. Oh my god. There's no electricity anywhere. I don't really need electricity, though. Can I get some health back, or no? Okay, let's shock it there. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Maybe climb up this thing. See if we can get it from here. There we go. Now we're moving along. I wonder what's after this, because this is totally like a filler mission right here. Nice work. Only one left. Yes, there is. Ah, my nose is itchy. Itchy, 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 itchy. Kind of like the outsides of it. I've been blowing my nose a lot tonight. And the reason why I'm blowing my nose a lot tonight is because it's been runny tonight. I always sound sick. Now, Justine, one of my friends and who watches my channel, always mentions that she thinks I'm sick when I'm always sick, because I always appear to be sick when I'm snorting snot or coughing, or when I you know, when my throat hurts, like my throat was hurting on LTPS not that long ago. It always appears as though I'm always sick, and to be honest, I guess like I get common colds a lot, if that makes sense, but not even common colds, but more so just a lot of small ailments, like you know, runny nose, but like I'll only get a runny nose and then nothing else, or I'll only get a sore throat and nothing else. I'll never run a fever or anything. I'm pretty damn like impenetrable with that shit in terms of sickness. Like I never get sick, like hardly ever. So, which is awesome. I love that about myself. Thank God I can be pretty much unstoppable. Just try and stop me. Where's this little plane? 'Cause this thing keeps shooting stuff. There we go. And then, oh, I need more electricity to thunderstorm this thing. There we go. I don't know if I'm gonna make this jump. I hope so. Screw it, I'll go this way. I should still be able to make that. Maybe I'll climb this thing. Yes. Oh my god. No! Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, this isn't gonna end well. I'm done. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm so done. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's electricity right here. That's good. Ah, it's going up. Come on, dude. Are you fucking serious? Cole just jumped right away from that. Well, this is tedious. I'm gonna have to wait for it to get close to this building. Hey, flash shard. What have you guys been up to? Let me know. Tell me. I wanna know. Jesus. Why did you have to mount it with turrets? That's so unnecessary. Last of Us Remastered's coming out soon. I want to play it. Even though how many parts ago I said, hey, Ryan, this is going to go up in weeks from now, so how is The Last of Us Remastered, since I would already play it by the time these videos go up. There's a lot of games I'm probably playing in the future right now. Ooh. Future spookiness. Okay, I gotta get this. This is easy. Okay, there we go. There we go. Bring it on. Get ready for the next mission. What? What do you mean it made me more evil? What'd I do? Oh, that's horse shit.
You know, I think it's time we went on the offensive. Now, I've managed to rig up an old police chopper with some surveillance gear. That should help us pinpoint the ray sphere's location. 43 seconds.
You sure that's gonna work?
Look, I spent months following Kessler around, copying his notes. With the rig I've got on this chopper and you riding shotgun, yeah, we'll find it. Meet me by the old Ashford building in the historic district. 16 seconds.
I'm on my way.
Alright, now I read that. TV volume's a bit too low for me to have heard that, but I did read it. So we're gonna, like, use a police chopper or something? Or whatever? I don't know what for. I'm sure when we play it, I'll actually remember what the fuck it is. You know, some really fun side missions in this game are the ones where you have to, you're given a picture and then you have to go find the guy in a certain area on the map. That reminded me. I remembered it because over there, I believe, is a place where you go and do that side mission. But it's in you do multiple versions of that side mission. And Second Son has the same side mission. If you've only played Second Son, then you know what I'm driving at right now. But I love that as a kind of side mission. But the camera side mission fucking sucks. Can you not climb up this pole? Thank you. Cole? God. Jesus Christ, this place is destroyed. Oh, because this is where the beginning of the game started. See, now my nose seems a bit stuffy. It was runny earlier, now it's stuffy. Maybe I am always sick. Maybe. But I never truly feel it. You know what? It's got to be, like, where I live. Whenever I leave my house, I feel much better. And this is an old building. It's not really well taken care of. So I would assume, and I'm trying to get out of here in the next 1 to 2 years, but I would assume the building is probably giving me a lot of respiratory issues. That has been my incline for the past few years. At least that's what I've noticed, is I always have these issues at home, whereas the second I leave home and go to work or something, or I'm outside with friends, or I'm at other people's houses, I'm totally fine. I'm like, A-okay, I sound perfect, I feel perfect. And it is always respiratory stuff that I usually am having an issue with. So I would assume it is the house. Well, no audio's playing, or no dialogue or anything, so. Alright, I'm starting to. Ooh, this might be a big mission.
Hey, get on. Throw a generator in the back of the chopper. Should keep that platform charged up.
Quite the setup you got going here.
Kessler's positioned a mobile jammer on each island. The damn things are cloaked. They mask the frequency emitted by the ray sphere, which is why no one can find it. The dishes along the bottom of the platform are set to find the jammers. As I find each one, I'll feed you its location. Then you can go down and destroy it.
Nice. I got the recharged platform, so I can spam my rockets. I can spam my sniper move. Oh, I am good to go.
Understood.
Oh, this is sweet. Oh. It's another one of those protection thingies because the helicopter's got a status bar. These the first Sons remind me of BioShock because of their little scuba hats. They remind me of Big Daddies. You know, the other night I spent maybe like an hour on YouTube watching BioShock Infinite cutscenes again. Cause like I just love that game so much. That game was so fucking good. But there was actually a lot of people who had a huge problem with it, which I don't know. Hey, you're more than welcome to. You're more entitled to your opinions, but man, that fucking game, man. That ending every single time always gets me. No spoilers, of course. I would never do that to you. But I have such a finer appreciation. Like when games like really, like when I really love something, I love it. Like I am addicted to it. even if it was a one set experience, it's not like I'm gonna keep playing it over and over again. But it's just like it resonates with me so much to the point where, like, you know, when you become such a huge fan of something, you're like, oh, I'm gonna buy posters and like buy like statues of shit and figurines and like get totally into the lore. I would be so down to like buy some BioShock Infinite collectibles. I don't really have the money for that shit nowadays though. The only time I really do is when it's for something I know I have to buy. Like, it's like not an option. Like, I tell my body, like, I need this. Like the Jack 2 statue that was announced from Gaming Heads, and it's like $200, but it's from the same people that did the first Jack and Daxter statue that I even did a video on. A lot of people were like, "Oh my god, that statue's so cool. Where'd you get it?" And I'm like, well, it's, from Gaming Heads. They do a lot of statues and figurines, and they're like hand painted, and there's only like 700 of them every time they make these things, and they're just fucking beautiful. When they announced the Jack 2 one, which is my favorite Jack game, I flipped the script like, oh my god, pre-order instantly. Holy shit. It looks so fucking cool. I can't wait to get that thing. But if I had the money, dude, I would buy like a glass cabinet and like just eBay hunt and do everything to try and find all the figurines I'd want from all the games I want. But it's just, it's like, oh, if you had the money, there's tons of things you would do. I'd buy a nice car, I'd buy a nice house, but game-wise, I would do that. I'd buy a lot of collectibles. The thing with collectibles is, I mean, you gotta have money to be into that stuff. You gotta be well stacked, you know what I'm saying? I make somewhat decent money. Enough to the point where I can buy the things I really want. But not to the point where I can just buy willy-nilly. Like, I guess I'll get that if I want, Or it's like, oh, I fancy this little object right here. I shall spend an exorbitant, I don't fucking know. I will spend large sums of money to have this item that I don't truly need. Exorbitant? Exorbitant. I'll look up the word later. There's a lot of I hate when the map has so many red icons on it, and you can't. It's like, okay, I don't see anything. Oh, I fell out of the hell. Oh shit! Can I get back in? Seriously, dude. Get off this thing, dickhead. There we go. Who the fuck's shooting me? Okay, I already killed him. Oh, oh my god, are you fucking serious? I fucking love how I fell all the way down through each and every fire escape. Who is shooting that? I swear to God, I'm gonna fuck you up when I find you. I swear to God. You motherfucker. Hold on, let me get on the helicopter. Am I supposed to stay on it now? Because there's an icon on the map that's like all the way over there. I don't know if I'm supposed to stay on the helicopter or not. I guess not. I'm gonna leave. Otherwise, why would that icon be on the map? How am I going down here for? Oh, my fucking nose keeps itching. What the hell happened there? Did you see that? That was odd. Oh, there's like a satellite dish. It's invisible, though. Okay, seriously? The dude with the rockets. Knock it off. Okay, so clearly I'm dealing with Superman because he's not fucking dying. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to destroy it? What's going on? Okay, did I run into another glitch? Am I gonna have to cut footage again until I figure out what's going on? Cause shit be broken right now.
Alright, I found the first jammer. Head down and destroy it.
Okay, destroy it. I mean, I thought I thought I did. I thought I was shooting it enough, but I guess not. These fucking rocket guys, man. That's just unnecessary weaponry. I'd argue that that's cruel and unusual weaponry, which isn't a thing, but play on the words of cruel and unusual punishment for prison. Cruel and unusual punishment, which pretty much every prisoner always tries to plea when they're in jail. Oh, cruel and unusual punishment. I killed a guy. I should get nicer quarters than this. This is ridiculous. Well, I've never actually, like, what are some actual sound cases for that? Like, what is truly cruel and unusual punishment? Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up after this. It'll be like one of those, it'll be one of those Wikipedia nights. You ever have those where you're just laying down in bed? Ugh, fucking go, come on, come back here. You're just laying in bed at night and you just decide, you know what? It's a Wikipedia kind of night, so you just sit there and read it like all night. And you're just reading an article and you're like, oh, I gotta read the next article because there's something on Looks like the jammer's cloaking shield is absorbed when you throw it. Try overloading the shield with a blast of energy. What does that mean? Oh, the storm thing. Okay.
I took care of the jammer.
Good. Get back up here so we can look for the next one.
Alright, well, at least now we know what we're doing. Anyway, yeah, Wikipedia nights. I have those a lot. You're reading an article and then there's a link to another article and you're like, ooh, I'm going to read that right after. And the indexes are always so good, like at the very bottom where it says like more of this series or more of these actors or more of this disease or more, like here's a list, official list of other relatable things, and you're like, oh my god, I want to sit here and read all of them. And you do sit there and you read all of them. It's so it's like I love the age I'm born in where so much information is so readily available to me. I truly appreciate that. And I fucking hated reading books as a kid. Books definitely, you know, like if you go to like a really big library, and there's like a vast selection of like really historic stuff. You can learn a lot of shit that Wikipedia can't tell you. But I do love Wikipedia so much. It's so delicious. Yes, delicious. I've tasted Wikipedia. You want to know what Wikipedia tastes like? Wikipedia tastes like Carmelo candy bars. Have you ever had a Carmelo candy bar? It's I think the standard bar is 4 pre-divided pieces. Well, they're all it's one solid bar, but it's, you know, it's snappable pre-division, so you can snap it into 4 different pieces, and it's just this gooey caramel inside hard chocolate, and it's unbelievably delicious. But as you're eating it, you can feel your teeth rotting away and selling each of your teeth are literally signing their soul to the fucking cavity devil when you're eating Carmelo, because it's that delicious.
Well, at least I'm good for something.
However, Kit Kats are still my favorite candy bar. Kit Kats are fucking super good. And I've been good with not eating them recently, because I know if I do eat them, I mean, that's bad. especially since I've been trying to eat healthier recently. And I'm so nervous and conscious about my teeth because my teeth have all gone to hell. I believe I've mentioned that before. I've had like tens of thousands of dollars of dental work, and which I didn't pay for because thankfully insurance. But all my teeth have just gone to hell and back. And I have like 6 fake teeth and like 30 fillings. Like I've just fucking destroyed my teeth.
Come back to the chopper. We need to keep moving.
Go! Run! Back to the chopper! That's Arnold Schwarzenegger, if you didn't catch that. Although I don't have a very good Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. I don't know, what would you rate it? On a scale of 1 to 10, how good was that impersonation of Arnold Schwarzenegger? I'll tell you who has a damn good impersonation of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Will Sasso. Who was on Mad TV. And I think probably his most notable film is Three Stooges, just because it's like a modern look at the Three Stooges. I don't know what else he's worked on though, because I really don't follow movies and television all that much. Because I hardly watch cable anymore. Well, I don't watch cable anymore. I haven't for years. I always watch Netflix or Hulu. Will Sasso's funny, and I'm a huge fan of the 10-minute podcast. So that's why I always I am in the know when it comes to Will Sasso. And if you do want a podcast recommendation, dude, go look at the 10-minute podcast. 10-minute podcast is hilarious. It's on iTunes. It's like a comedy podcast. And it's called the 10-minute podcast because that's really what it is. It's 10 minutes, and it's just 10 minutes of like comedy bits. Well, not even comedy, but each episode is usually one fluid comedy bit, whether somebody's playing a character, or they just talk about really dumb shit, or they offer advice, which isn't actually advice, but it's a really good podcast. Not to just like give free plugs and shit. No, it's not like these Let's Plays get tens of thousands of viewers, so it's not like I'm selling my soul here, but that is a true friendly recommendation from me. I really like them a lot. Oh, my nose. It's just disgusting. Where's this last jammer? Come on, bring it on. Bring it. I'm ready. I've been doing really good with keeping this chopper, the damage down. It's only lightly damaged, and I think I caused the lightly damage because I shot it earlier. Purposely. Because I didn't know what to do when we were at that first satellite thingy. Or the jammer. Either I'm doing a really good job protecting it, or these guys have really bad aim. And I'm inclined to say that they have really bad aim, because usually I wouldn't be able to handle the situation this good. Ooh, Zeke.
I've got nothing to say to you, Zeke. As far as I'm concerned, you killed Trish. If you hadn't taken off with Kessler, she'd still be alive, and we'd be out of this damn city.
What do you want me to say? That I'm sorry?
I don't want you to say anything. I want you to disappear. Because if I find you, things are gonna get ugly.
It's crazy. That is some real shit right there. Aw, the jammer's gonna be down here.
The last jammer is somewhere in the garage, but I can't pinpoint its location. You're gonna have to head down there and find it.
Oh, that's great. And it's invisible, too. Oh, it's on the map. Or is it? Oh, it's right there. Ow! Oh, Murphy, there's a lot of dudes here. How much XP do I have? Hey, 7,000! We can buy lots of stuff. What should we get? Increases damage. Nah, fuck that. Redirect an airborne rocket by firing an R1 bolt. Get all that. Yeah, we have been using our polarity wall a little bit, so we could upgrade that. Good lord. Look at all this. Just look at all this bullshit going on down here. Holy shit. Situations like these, I just like to throw a lot of bombs and call it a day. Well, I'd like to call it a day, like, as in hopefully everybody dies from me throwing all those bombs. But does not look like that's the case, because there's still dudes here. I'm just gonna fire that. Yeah, there we go, and get out of here. But mission complete right there. Sweet. Slightly more heroic. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm out.
It's out of the picture.
I need to get some things ready before we go after the ray sphere. So try and get some sleep. When we make our move, Kessler's going to hit us with everything he's got.
Don't you worry. I'll be ready.
Whew. I'll be ready. Atlas was permitted the opinion that he was at liberty if he wished to drop the Earth and creep... Oh, okay. Aww. I'm going to stop it right there, people, because you know what it is. It's time for the next part for me, because I'm going to record the next part. But you have to wait. I'm so sorry to do this to you. I really am. You guys know I love you, but we got to take this nice and slow. We got to ease it in. Ease it in. So I'll see you on the next one.